When we think of young people's journey, when they committed an offense, they were in a police station, then they went to court, and now they are with us. They need to build a trust so we can work with them.
We believe that sometimes young people just need to be led back on the right track so that they don't make decisions that can impact the rest of their life. Some of them just need that chance to feel that, maybe I can start again.
Haringey Youth Justice Service works with young people who have committed an offence and have attended a court or working with Youth Justice Service voluntarily.
We support young people to help them not to reoffend again, and we also get them involved in a lot of community work as well. After a crime is committed, there is always a long-term effect on somebody, whether it's a person or it's an organisation. The most important thing for us at Haringey is to break the cycle of offending in young people. So that is why we implement everything that we do for them.
The main aim of the Youth Justice Service is to prevent reoffending. We do understand the difficulties that young people will have even once they finish their order, and we need to be able to prepare them for the life of them representing themselves well.
I'm looking at ways to deal with temptation in the future, also looking at ways to avoid getting involved in certain things, looking at peer pressure. We look at a number of different things.
When young people complete set amount of work that is planned for them, that is linked to their offences, young people had the choice to actually not to enter the statutory part or court system, which would be, again, much harsher for them. The project, since it started, has been highly successful because young people realize this is not where I want to spend my time. Even though they haven't been to the court, they realize I do not want to go through that route and have something on my record for the rest of my life. Young people, as part of reparation and also as a weapon awareness, attend the No Knives presentation at the Old Bailey.
Basically, it's educating young people about the reality of knife crime, so they see raw images and hear real stories about the impact. And even being there at the Old Bailey is, it's a Crown Court, so being there helps them to see okay, if I don't change my life, I can actually end up here.
Reparation, which lots of young people refer to as community service, but community service is more punishment, while reparation is young people doing a valuable work in the community and also hopefully learning new skills.
They understand that, I've caused something, so now here's my way of giving back in a positive way. They do painting around the office, or they'll go to parks and clean up and stuff and give back to the community.
Every session is an opportunity to focus on moving forward. Within the Youth Justice Service, we work with lots of internal and external partners. The park services, they have welcomed us so our young people can help them to maintain all of those things. Alexandra Palace, they offer creative sessions for young people. The food bank in Selby Centre, our young people help create parcels by getting the food, unloading and stocking it up, that are then collected by the members of the public. Volunteer It Yourself, it's an organisation that teaches young people how to do carpentry. Being able to learn how to use the tools in one morning and create something amazing, and that they feel proud of, and they want to see the pictures, I've done that, and they take the ownership of that part. It's really wonderful.
In the moment that the crime has been committed, it's like an adrenaline. It's like I'm just doing it for the moment. I'm not thinking about anything. But when they realise that it's actually a human being or it's an actual person that's been affected, we do see a lot of young people being very remorseful or compassionate, and that sense of guilt.
We want them to be able to heal some of the wounds that they might be having within themselves.
To help them see that there's more to life than making poor decisions. There's more to life. They're still young, they have so much ahead of them, and I'm really passionate about that when it comes to young people, helping them to see that there is a good future for them.
And if they can present themselves in a good light to people, they're not an offender. They are young people who can do amazing things within this community. I want them to show that to the world.